Hi-de-ho, let's see if we have video. Hey, we got video. We actually have video and audio. How do you like that? What's up, Mr. Bob Bruce?
Microphone.
Uh-oh. It said microphone, which means I didn't test it beforehand. There it goes. What's up, bud? What's up, Mike and Phil? Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. Kaylin, what's going on? Are you going to do an unboxing from your bathtub? Not tonight. Not tonight. I don't have a bathtub. Well, the main bathroom has a bathtub, but I have my bedroom has a bathroom, so it's a stand-up shower in my bedroom. I don't even sleep in my bedroom anymore. I sleep with the doggies. So hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. What's going on, Ken? Good to see you. A second Ken in the house. Just waiting on the other few Kens to get here. Oh, Chuck Skull. What's up, dude? What's going on? Good to see you, kind sir. Been making a little headway on the Green Hornet. I got to do another short tonight on that. Trying to chop my fingers off on the table saw the other day. What's going on, Brian? Anything you see me do, don't do it. It's usually bad or the wrong way. I was messing with that pink styrofoam today, cutting that up to make a channel underneath to bring the wiring through, and somewhere in boxes that are packed away over here, because I still have not all my stuff out, is my hot foam cutter. So I had to sit there with an X-Acto knife and a little chisel and stuff and get that all out. Kelly's upstairs. We're still taking down Christmas decorations. We just took down the reindeer, the animatronic reindeer, and the giant nutcracker. Got those in the boxes. Both Christmas trees came down today. So hopefully it's all done by tomorrow, and then we got to sort stuff out, and that's it. Kelly will start putting up some Valentine's Day stuff, but the next big one is St. Patty's Day for us. The big dinner. Actually having a Thanksgiving dinner this weekend. We had a second turkey from Thanksgiving that's been sitting in the freezer. Kelly got that out. Have a big turkey dinner tomorrow. But I'm not a fan of turkey. Turkey once a year is good enough for me. Good enough for me. I haven't checked on Boyd since the last whatchamacallit time we were on Wednesday night. So let me see how Boyd's GoFundMe is doing. We made a couple more sales on the buy it now. Boyd's at $26,734 with 444 donations, so not too far off. Like I said, it's I know he's going to be closing that down soon, so hopefully we can get him to the $30,000 mark. That would be very nice. What's going on, Tom? Good to see you, kind sir. I smashed my thumb again using the chop saw at work again. At least I have never smacked my fingers with it. Well, maybe you shouldn't be playing with tools anymore, Mike. Every time you're playing with tools, you're getting hurt. Hey, what's going on, Mark? John, upstate scale modeling. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I don't know what Chris is doing. Chris knows we're here. I don't think he's coming on. I know Dirk won't be here tonight because Dirk is at the New Jersey Devil game. So he's enjoying a hockey game. I think it's a 7 o'clock start tonight, so he's having a good time at hockey. I wish I was having a good time at hockey, but frickin' Islanders and Rangers. I want to go. I was going to take the kid there, but it's way too expensive. The tickets are outrageous. Let me lower this. That is that. Come on, notifications off. Yeah, I don't know if Kelly will be coming down here or not. Did I win yet? Yes, you did, Chris. Yes, you did. Where is Boyd going to close that down? When is Boyd? I think the same day we're doing the auction. I think by next Saturday he's shutting down the GoFundMe. It has slowed down, just like our sales have slowed down. There's always a rush at the beginning and then a lull. If the next Saturday is the big day, if that is a very slow day, then what we'll do is we'll just keep the buy it now up, and we'll still try to sell the kits if we can. Ruben, what's going on? What is going on, Sir Ruben? I don't even know who's playing today. I don't follow the NFL that much. I know Kansas City, my team's in there. I don't know if they're playing. I know they're playing Buffalo. My thing is hockey. Let's see what we got. Ravens and Texans. If you're a Raven fan, they're up 24-10. And the Chiefs and Bills are the 6:30 game tomorrow night. I guess it's still cold. It's cold and snowy up there. Another bloody hot day down here. It was which is weird. Me and Dirk don't live that far. Oh, thank you, printer. And it's been warm enough down here that I've been able to print some stuff up for Tommy. And it's actually specifically for Tommy, Paul, Spence, and myself. It's for the boards. What up, Spence? It was actually not bad while it was snowing, but today it was freaking cold out. Really, really cold out. And I keep letting the dogs out, but I'm only letting them out like 5-10 minutes at a time. Anybody that knows dogs and snow, they keep getting their paws really packed up with snow. And they don't want to come in even though they're limping around, so we got to persuade them in so I could get those big chunks of snow out because I don't want them getting frostbite on their pads. That would not be good. Yeah, they're playing Buffalo. I just don't know what's going on up at their stadium. A wasted day, no bench time today. I got a little bench time in today, but most of it was carrying boxes up and down the stairs and packing stuff up, still Christmas stuff. I have to wait till the beginning of the month to purchase model kits for Boyd. Well, if it doesn't go well, we'll probably, like I said, leave the buy it now up there. This way people still have a chance and we can still make some money for Boyd. Why is my... Oh, no, my heater's not off. I thought my heater was off for some reason. It's like, that's not right. And it's chilly out, and it's actually nice in here with the heater and the little bit of air I get from there. So I was able to do that. To do some printing. It's only 21 right now, but with the wind, and I could feel the cold air coming through the top. I should actually put something at top there. Feels like 18. I could feel the cold air coming in over there. Not even 10 a.m. and 90 degrees. I'll take that temperature any day of the week, Mark. I love the heat. He's in Australia. Where are they? What did I do with the things? Oh. Here they are. I still got to clean up support marks. These are frickin' solid. These are not hollowed out, but I got to printing, and you probably can't... Yeah, well, you can see the grooves and stuff in here. That's the big one. That's like a medium-sized one. And that's a bigger one, and one just finished that I gotta finish up. But I gotta clean all these up for Tommy. What these are is Tommy has the pick and place machine. These are for when we make our boards. All of the little... Oh, what is that? Oh, thank you very much for the subscription, Julio. Thank you very much for the subscription. I forgot I changed that. I gotta get that back. But all the components that go onto the board, they come on long strips, so they're going to go through these feeders to the end, and then the pick and place machine grabs it feeds the thing through. And we need these because with it just sitting there, they get all bound up. So once I get these to Tommy, I'll ship them out on Monday. Once I clean that one up, I cure it, sand them down, send it out to Tommy, and we'll get back into better production of boards. So we'll be getting the boards going a lot quicker and a lot easier with these little contraptions. Finally used the 3D printer instead of for modeling. Actually something that we need for the business. Bob Bruce, I will send you the plan so you can put one of your own up in the new house. Oh, we're talking about the racks? Putting up new racks, Kenny. I posted new pictures of the gold star. Okay, cool. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. That paint rack should be condemned. Chris's paint rack is awesome. I'm gonna get the same ones Chris has, Bob, and I'm gonna build it like a staircase right up the wall, all the way to the top, and get a little step stool so I can reach the top because Chris stopped his because his was getting too high. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do with the paint racks. I'm just waiting. I can't wait till April when it starts warming up and we can really do stuff. Mom is starting to go through her boxes again to see if she wants to get rid of more stuff. We got to go through all our Christmas stuff to make room. And then my plan is spring and summer is work on this on my own. You know, get as much done as I can on my own. The floor, I don't know. That, if I could get my brother here, but I still may need to get somebody in here to do the leveling cement. But there are a couple spots Kelly found. Like she dropped a screwdriver by accident, and you can hear when you tap on the floor, one place is, I was telling you guys this, one place is solid, and then you tap on it, and it sounds hollow. So there's a few places that I might have to cut out. Chris does have a damn fine rack. I love Chris's rack. Nothing better than Chris's rack. It's gorgeous. It's phenomenal. Content, let's see. Let's go to live. Okay. I'm watching something in the background. So what's everybody up to? Hopefully everybody's doing well, staying warm, or in Mark's case, staying cool down there, because it is quite hot. Like I said, we're not doing anything special. I'm waiting on dinner. Kelly's gonna come grab some. We're just having frozen pizzas tonight. Yo, there's another Ken. So we got 3 Kens in the house now. We're just waiting on. I haven't seen Ken Horvath in a while, so we're waiting on Ken. And then if Ken Zimmerman shows up, we'll see him. Somebody was asking. Oh, Casey was asking about the TV and movie group build, if he can use a figure. You can use a figure. When you're doing the TV and movie group build, it doesn't have to be a specific scene. You don't have to make a diorama out of a scene or anything like that. If it's a figure of Laura Croft, or it's a figure of Darth Vader, figure of anybody in a movie or TV show, that's absolutely fine. A car, plane, whatever it may be. I would rather snow at the moment. No, I hate snow. Now, that's what I was saying before. Me and Dirk actually live really close to each other. We only live about 11 miles apart. And it's funny, he only got a dusting of snow. We got about 3 to 4 inches of snow right here. The coolest Ken. I am the coolest Ken because I run the show. Nobody can top me. No Kens can top me on the show. We can't have that. What would we be if I wasn't the coolest Ken here? It is Kenapalooza. We have more Kens than any other name, I think, on here. There's the other Ken. His ears must be burning. What's going on, Ken? Now we got 4 out of the 5 Kens. I have room for 2 more rows. Might screw with Bob more and make it look like MC. You got to mess with Bob just in one video. You've never seen snow? If I was on the phone, I'd take you out back and show you all the snow we got back there. It doesn't snow here like it did when I was a kid. Like Chris has tons of snow. When I was a kid in New York City, we used to get good blizzards. Snow drifts would be 6, 7, 8 feet high. Those would be fun to, play on and everything like that. Schools would be closed. Streets would be closed. You go skitching. You don't know snow. Skitching is when you wait for a bus or a car to go by that's silly enough to be driving in the streets and the streets aren't plowed. Sneak up behind the car, grab onto the bumper, and let it pull you wherever it's going. You and Dirk are only 11 miles apart. I thought I sensed this. Yes, we're only 11 miles apart. And those 11 miles, it takes them anywhere between 20 minutes and a half an hour to get to me. It should be an 11-minute trip. Just think of sand, but very cold and annoying. That's true. The mountains here get 300 feet. Got 300. Get the heck out of here. That's a lot of snow. I know when the mountains up here, when there's not a lot of snow, they make their snow. This way people could go skiing and all that other good stuff. But we don't get a lot of snow in the city area like we used to. Upstate New York, they still get a ton of snow because of the lake effect snow and all that other good stuff. Our Australian ski fields get more snow than the Swiss Alps. Jeez Louise. I like the one. The one gets so I can see past that heart. So this, really? Do they make the snow, or does it actually snow up there, Mark? We wound up with 12 to 14 overall. The drifting was horrible. Drifts get bad, man. I was just watching an incredible video, and it pissed me off. Yo, Matt, what's going on, brother? Omar gets a lot too where he's at. But there was a video of how Canadians clear their streets compared to how we do it in New York with snow. Oh my God, they have the system down. The plow plows it down once, then he moves it towards the middle again, makes a U-turn, gets out of the way, and then a snow thrower comes up, grabs that whole pile while an open bay 18-wheeler side by side with them, dumping all the snow in there. So there's not mounds of snow on the side. It's crazy. Oh, 300 inches. That's a lot of snow, too. It's 300 feet, 300 inches. Either way, that's a lot of freaking snow. That's true, Kalen. He can't tell the difference between being hammered and snow driving. There's really no difference. No difference at all. Holy cow. Yeah, it was always rough driving both of my Dodge Chargers in the snow. I was always fishtailing. It was a pain in the neck. The 4x4 though rides nicely. I throw it into snow mode, and we're good to go. So I'm trying to think of what else is going on. I got to order stuff for the base of whatchamacallit, the base of the Green Lantern, and then I don't know if I showed you guys this. Oh, I'm trying to get a hold. Joe hasn't gotten back to me. The We Make Monsters, I messaged them, and I haven't heard back from them yet. So I don't know what's going on with that. Where's my wish list? Where's my wish list of all the naughty girls? I don't have a lot of naughty girls. No, not at all on the wish list of CG Trader. Trying to find the rock formation. Nope, that's a base for a different... Oh, there we go. That's the rock formation. I actually got to order this. It's only $13. Because I am too lazy to make my own. Where is it? I want to make sure you can see it. Because I'm too lazy to make my own rocks. I'm going to 3D print out rocks. I'm thinking of putting this behind the Green Lantern because he's got on the cover or on the box art of the Green Lantern kit. He's got a mountain behind him, so I want to put a rock formation behind him, and I thought this one looked cool, but I wasn't sure if I should go with something like that. This guy makes a ton of rock formations and stuff, which is nice because it could cast them up later on, or putting something like on one side just a pile of rocks on one corner, and then maybe a flat one like this on the other side, just to give it a little more life on the back of the back of the diorama, because the base is pretty big. So I'm not sure which way I want to go with it, but I'm leaning right now to doing this just because of the little peak. I know it's not a mountain, but the little peak of rocks is better than, I guess, a flat surface of rocks. I don't know. Where am I? Where's my live stream button? There's my live stream button. Let me see what got. I think Omar got more. Seen that. Kenny, I just posted the build video. I seen it, and I commented on your World of Worlds videos that was on YouTube today. We have only one rule for handling snow. Avoid the yellow stuff. Exactly. Avoid the yellow stuff and pick up the brown stuff quickly as possible, because I don't wait till spring and look for all the landmines during the springtime. This reminds me of the Planet of the Apes from the Statue of Liberty. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, what's going on, Hobbit Time? What's going on, sir? Good to see you. 3D print rocks? I'd be too tempted to have a little Captain Kirk. That would be cool. Here, let me get the base. See, Dirk wanted me to do a unboxing of the new Ryobi table belt sander that I got, but he's not here, so I can't do live without Dirk. So we cut. This is the frame that we got from Hobby Lobby. 1, it's not square. 2, it's not level. So what I did was I went, if you've been watching my shorts, now there's a hole right there. There's a hole in there. I got 3/4 inch plywood, 1 to add weight to it, to hold it down a bit. And the second thing, what I'm going to do is this one, my table, my freaking, my folding table's not level. My folding table's not level. So what I did was cut it because this is level. I'm going to put this guy on here like this, glue him and screw him down, and then once I have it, see, that's the frame. Once I have it glued and screwed down, then I'm going to put it on the belt sander, and the little lips that are on the side here, I'm going to belt sand it smooth. You may be wondering what the hole is for. The hole is for this, and I just got sawdust all over the place. This is going to be the area where the robot is going to be. The hole is for the wires to come up, and then the Ralph board is going to go in here. I got to make this actually a little bit bigger this way, so I could put the Ralph board in there. I got to line it up with the hole, make sure everything is good to go, and then I got the channel dug out. So the power and the on-off switch are going to be over here. The wires are going to run down, and I'm keeping the board over here. So God forbid anything happens to the board within the first 10 years, I'll send it back to HobbyLink International and get a free one, a free replacement, because we're guaranteeing them for at least 10 years to work for you. But I didn't feel like making anything fancy, so I just made a hole where I could get my fingers or tweezers in there, pull out the board, and put a new board in there. The other thing, though, with this is because of where the hole is over here, the on-off button is going to be a little higher, so I'm just going to build up like a little mound of sand over there and hide that. So that's no big whoop-de-doo. So that's what's going on with the base. I have to order, what am I going to order? I'm either ordering AK Ammo or a Vallejo's acrylic desert sand, and I'm going to put that down. I got to go buy the old Shep Payne way for you guys that know Shep Payne and bought his books. Going to go the old Shep Payne way and get some old style kitty litter, not the clumping kinds or anything like that, and use those. You use those for little pebbles and stuff. I got my Swiffer out so I could get the sawdust off of here, and we'll make the terrain look hopefully halfway decent. And that'll be my first model build of 2024, and hopefully I will build more than that in 2024. Boyd commented on the video too. Ah, very cool, Phil. Captain Scarlet, I would love modern large kit of Angel Interceptor. Angel, only Kenny would put a glory hole in his diorama. It is a glory hole. It's a glory hole to get my fingers in there and get the thing out if we have to. Shall I summon Dirk? Dirk. Jerk loves his work, and so he's a jerk. Dirk. Yeah, he's sitting at the New Jersey Devil game right now. I highly doubt he's listening to anything we have to say. I'll tell you, I don't know what it is with you, Kenny. I could take Daisy at 10 minutes before your show starts, and as soon as you start, Daisy looks at me and says, Dad, I gotta go back out. Hey, that happens with the dogs. My dogs know they go out at specific times, and they line up at the door at those specific times to go out. But not in the winter. They don't stay out as long as I let them out in the spring and the summer and the fall. They can stay out pretty much as long as they want, as long as they don't act like idiots, because they're still puppy brains. That's what she said. But right now, the snow on their feet is no good for them. And Blaine's paws, we bought extra large booties for him and the girls. And the girls, it was very tight on. And his feet, we couldn't. He's got big paws. We couldn't even get his paws into the extra large booties, and we can't find any ones for a decent price that are bigger, so they can stay out there and play in the snow. But Blaine's a nutbag. First thing he does is grab his ball, and he lays down in the snow, and then she runs her face all through the snow, and then that girl's blood gets up, and she goes freaking nuts. Actually, yesterday she went too nuts and almost got into a fight. Hi, Kelly. With what? What?
It's cupping.
What do you mean it's cupping?
It looks like it's. I don't know if that's that to me. I don't think.
Never taken up or anything.
No, I know. The only thing that.
All right, hold on. Kelly's worried about something. Let me go look and see. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Let's go back to Q&A. Mom's got some sodas, babe. Nah, the floorboards, well, the wooden floor we have in front of the fireplace, and it's not from the fireplace because we ran the fireplace maybe 3 times since we've had it, maybe 3 or 4 times. The wood is cupping up and down like this. Old house, God knows they're saying moisture. You know, she looked it up, of course. Moisture did it or whatever. God knows what happened in this house a long time ago. Could probably those boards could be all pulled up by our buddy Jerson and relayed. Kelly wants to say hello to you guys real quick since she hasn't said hello in a while. Hey, George, what's going on? What's up? All right, I'll let Kelly have the thingy. Actually, there's microphones I want to get where both of us could talk at the same time. Good, you can say hi. Since you haven't said hi, look at the little smile on your face. Look at the little smile on your face.
Hi guys. I haven't been on since New Year, right?
You haven't been in this on
At all? Okay. Happy New Year, everybody. That's what I just wanted to do. I don't want to repeat myself 50 times like Kenny does. So I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody had a safe and happy and healthy New Year. And if you didn't party or do anything crazy, I hope you at least had a nice, cozy evening.
We're old. We don't party.
Yeah. The last time I went out for New Year's, I was dating this guy who wanted to go to Manhattan. Now, I worked in Manhattan, right? So Manhattan to me was like, I work there, so it's not exciting to me. But he wanted to go to this club in Alphabet City that he wanted to go. He was from the Ukraine, and there were supposed to be exotic Ukrainian dancers or something. And we went, and when we got there, it was more like a La Caja Fall type of atmosphere. So I had an incredible time. So we went and we did that, and we didn't get home until 5, back to Staten Island till 5 in the morning. And I said, I will never do that again. I will never go out. You have a good time, but then when you get tired and you're cold, and then there's no transportation at all. You're hoofing it because there's no cabs. The subways are packed. So, we had to walk to the ferry. It was ridiculous. I said, I'll never do that again. I like to stay home. Ridiculous. I can't read.
That's how you get rid of a Bogart.
A Bogart? What's a Bogart? Oh, ridiculous. Okay. I can't talk and see, so I'm gonna just really quick. All right. So let's see. All right. So hey,
Adjust the microphone.
Chris.
They can't hear your ear.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let me just see. So, hey, I don't know. Is it Tom?
Yeah.
Okay, hi Tom. Hey Spencer. Shulman. That's Shoe. Oh, that's Shoe. Okay. Let's see. Hey Bob. Yep, that's me, Sugar Mama. Hey Matthew.
Did you say hi to Chris?
Yes, he was the first one I said hello to.
Because he's always telling you what's for dinner.
Pete. Let me tell you something.
Uh-oh, I know what's coming.
We were driving to Home Depot before, and I was looking at my social media feed, right? And I don't know why I got sent this, but it was an article that was posted in the newspaper of tips on how to treat your husband, but it was from a 1950 home economics class. I would have been single. There's no way. First, it tells you that you have to create a delicious meal. It takes time. So start planning it the night before, because nothing would make your husband happier than to come home and smell the deliciousness of a home-cooked meal.
Damn, Skippy.
Then it says, take 15 minutes to yourself before your husband comes home to freshen up. Put on a little makeup, put a ribbon in your hair. Yeah, can you see me sporting a ribbon? And just so you look nice and fresh for when your husband comes home. Make sure that there's no noise. No dishwasher, no vacuum, no water running, nothing. Because he's been dealing with people all day and have him want to come into his peaceful home. Make sure the kids are washed, dressed, and quiet. Don't, when he comes in, make him feel comfortable. Take off his shoes. Yeah, can you see me doing that? Can you really see me? The only time I would take off a shoe is if it was to beat him with it. There's no way I would be taking off his shoes to be like, oh, and fluff a pillow. Fluff a pillow. I would fluff a pillow for my dog. I would fluff a pillow for my mother. I would fluff a pillow for my cat. I would fluff a pillow for my son.
What is this, Dr. Seuss?
Unless, I don't know, says I. But for him, no way. Love him, but wouldn't do it. Then it says, don't complain. Because the last thing your husband needs to hear is complain. You should always be there for him. Let me tell you something. Everyone says that the 1950s was such a wonderful time. I dare you to say that. And you want to know why? I'm going to tell you right now. You should know why, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Because the women...
That's why Kenny made a glory hole.
Because the women were all drunk and high. Did you ever hear Rolling Stones' Mother's Little Helper? That was all true. Women had to deal with their lives the way
All right,
it
we
was.
don't need some
So
pro-woman
they
stuff
took
going on
So
here.
this is what they did. But I'm not going pro-woman. I'm just saying. So anyway, needless to say, that would not be happening in this house. It does not happen. And then I said to him, you don't know how to cook or do your laundry. And he goes, I know how to do it all. I just don't do it.
That's why I have 3 women here.
And that's still not enough. But anyway, listen, they pretty much know, the community pretty much knows I'm a pretty independent person, which is why I'm called Sugar Mama, Boss Lady, or whatever.
This is why you
And I
tell me
get
to go
teased
down to the
about
dungeon
what's
all the
for
time.
dinner. So, I'm sorry. For those of you who are old-fashioned, I wasn't trying to offend.
Got a couple more people saying hello.
But, let's see.
Eric and Ken, one of the many Kens in here.
Rascal's Hobby. Is that
That's Eric.
Eric?
What's up,
Hey, Eric. How are you?
What's up, Jalen?
Ken. Hey, Jalen. Let's see. What did you do to piss off Kelly? Actually, nothing. No, he
Not
agreed
today.
with it. He agreed with that article.
I love that article.
Oh, yeah. That's the way it should be.
The golden years.
The way it should be. The golden years. That's what he called it. Can you imagine? The golden years. You weren't even alive then. I don't know where you get this
God.
from. But anyway, Jams. Who's Jamscale?
Jalen.
Oh, hi, Jalen. I said hello to you, but I'll say hello again because I wasn't sure. Bob and Shu are the only ones that old. No, Kelly's got you sussed. That's right. What does sussed mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean, sussed?
I don't know.
I know, like suspicious,
We'd have to ask Kenny.
or this is
That's
like sus.
That's like a new term. That's not an 80s and 90s term.
No, it's like fresh.
Yeah, we're definitely behind the times. I still use 80s and 90s terms.
Yeah. So, but that was it. But yeah, he agrees. He loves that. And I don't know. Kenny told you I started going to the gym.
Working out.
Let me tell you something. I went, and the trainer, he's very nice, very sweet guy. And the first week, right, I went. I think I
these
went.
guys are up on terms.
I went back to.
See, Spence doesn't know
What does it
sus
mean?
either.
Sus, like it means
No,
like
it
suspicious.
means you worked out Kenny and his ways. That's why Kenny's been doing all the cooking lately. I don't cook.
Did you ever see if you ever watched Roseanne, there was like, I think the pilot episode actually.
That's my cooking, Kaylin, and I don't even do that.
And she said, she took the donut and she said, "This is your husband," or whatever. She goes, "First you got to pick off all the stuff the mom did, right? And then you got to, and then that's what's left and everything." That's like, I like that show. Well, anyway, so I started going to the gym, right? And I went 2 days
You don't
with the
have
trainer.
To do that because it's particularly
And
your husband comes home from.
The one day was upper body, the other day was lower body, right? It was my legs and stuff. So I went to school and my legs were killing me, right? Really bad. And one of my students wasn't feeling well, so he asked if he could sit in the back. And in the back, I have like a carpet and comfortable chairs and stuff where, if you know, I call it my Zen zone. So if you want to go there, you can just sit there, whatever. So I said, yeah, you could go back there. And the chairs are kind of low. Shut up.
Oh, look what you wrote.
Well, waiting, Kenny was taking credit all this week for baking last week.
Just made the chocolate pudding pie. I did that.
He stirred instant pudding
That's right. And
I
put
made
it
the
in a
whipped cream.
pre-made crust.
from scratch.
And by the way, hold on. By the way, Matt, there's an easy way out of that. You vacuum just enough to make it look good, but piss them off enough that you didn't do a good job, and they take the vacuum and then they do it. Raymond.
The one-armed zip band. So anyway, so my student wasn't feeling well, right? So he was sitting back there doing his work, and I went over, and because he needed my help. So I said, let me sit on the floor. It'll be easier for me to help him. I couldn't get up. I was like, wait a second. I have to like maneuver to get up. It took 4 of my boys to get me up. I was like, my legs were killing me so bad. It's good. You know, I have to go more. 2 days is just not enough. But it's, you know, it's just...
Work to keep from work. Eric was asking you how teaching's going. Well, the kid's behaving.
I lost my voice
I don't
the
think
other
anybody's
day.
gone to jail yet in the new year, right? Not yet.
No. I really got to think about that.
That was a Kelly
No,
student.
that's not well. If you're not if you're talking about students who are in school,
Oh my
then
God, shoot! You're gonna get me in trouble. I did not say that.
no. Kids who have graduated, yeah, but you know, no. I mean, it's just it's sad because it's like when you look at our school, I think like 30 kids out of the whole school is the problem, and we have tried everything and we just can't reach them. So I don't know, keep hope, but I don't know. But most of all my kids, you know, I have a good classes this year, so I'm happy about that. You know, nothing else. I started decorating my room for Valentine's Day. I kept the Christmas tree up because I said, you know what, I'm going to keep it because it makes me happy. And why not? Like, you know, so I'm just going to change the decorations. That's all. So I took down my green balls and my white balls, and I got the red balls and the
Yes, I do,
Valentine's Day balls.
Sitting in the
So-
background, in the back of the class.
I don't have to stay on. I could go.
No, he said I look like a student. Listening to the teacher.
That's right. No. You do. No, you don't listen to me at all. He doesn't listen to me. If I make a suggestion, he doesn't really listen. But if one of his guy friends says it, he'll be like, "Oh, babe, you know what I heard?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I told you that last week." And he,
I call bullshit.
bullshit. No. Bull true.
Uh-oh. Big boy's barking. What's the matter with the big boy?
He takes the dogs out. The other day, I'm in the bedroom. I'm upstairs in the bedroom. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Little Kenny goes, "I'll go out with him, Dad."
Benny!
I hear him screaming. I'm thinking, what happened? I run outside in the snow. I think I had my slippers on. Bad, they're being bad. And I'm like, what did they do? And he's like, what had happened? They started getting into it.
That's when
They
Willow
were
was
playing.
being...
Yeah, Willow was being. No, this was the other day, not yesterday. It was last week.
Oh, they just
It was
wouldn't
Sunday.
listen. They kept
They
taking
weren't
off on
listening. They wouldn't listen to him. They
They
kept
wanted
running
to play in
away.
the snow.
So he said, "Stop yelling." I have to. No, you don't. Don't yell because they don't listen
No, I
to
don't,
you.
Chris. No, I don't.
They don't. So yes, so I go out with him, and they're much better. They're much more behaved when mommy's out there. I don't know why, but they've gotten better.
No, you did not,
football.
Benny. Free Kyle, my friend. Free Kyle.
Hey, Big J, did you say something, Chris? So, what's
Say hello to
going?
Benny.
Where is he?
Fubar.
Hi, Benny. How are you? Wow, you got a lot of people on. Now, let me ask you a question. When you're showing this, like, here's the Enterprise, is that, like, can they see that?
Yeah, they can see everything that's on this screen right here.
I can't wait to get rid of this double chin. Look at that. It's like a hop, skip, and a jump from looking like a goiter. You know? I just want to get rid of it.
Yes, they can see. They see this.
Kelly!
They
Bud!
You're gonna blow everybody's
That's
ears
my...
out yelling like
so,
that.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my buddy.
Benny's chasing away the trash pandas, the raccoons. Yes, they see. These are all of. This is all Boyd's builds. So we're promoting Boyd, trying to do good for the fundraiser.
Well, next week is it?
Next
That's
Saturday is
the
10
telethon?
a.m. The telethon.
That's
the
what
Jerry,
I'm calling it. He
the
should
Jerry
wear a
Lewis
tuxedo.
telethon Next week.
Yeah.
10 to 10.
It's gonna
Hopefully
be
people come.
Are you carving out an hour for me to do like
Do what?
I don't know.
Pole dancing?
Oh, fuck out of here. You want to break something? No. Not that.
God, yeah. It took me a second to process that.
Foobar.
We have bin chickens. What are bin? Oh, you got chickens that are going into the garbage, I guess.
Like real chickens?
Yeah, we got trash pandas. Well, I was over in the junkyards by Citi Field the other day, the Mets Stadium, and we had to climb over because there's the junkyards behind it, and I had to climb over the roofs.
Yeah.
I told you they were big trash panda. That guy was out there in the middle of the day just chilling, sitting back like, yo, what you doing up on the roof? And that's when I told Erica Maya, I said, come down slow and walk this way because we don't want to upset that fucker. He was huge.
That's fascinating.
He was huge. Yeah, it's scary when you're not expecting this big ass freaking raccoon.
You think he was rabid?
He's out in the daylight just chilling.
Well, maybe he got stuck up there.
No.
Like in The Hangover.
The Chinese guys there have to feed him. How big he was? He was a big.
Maybe he was a
frickin'.
pet.
How's your Titanic model coming along?
I'm gonna bury him with it.
Which one, Eric? There's the 1/200 scale there, and there's how long have we been together? 27 years going on.
Since 1997, and you got it. We saw it in 1997.
We got it in 1997. I started it in 1997.
Yeah.
And it's still not done.
I said to him last night. I said, "Where's my witch? Where's my little lady witch?" He goes, I got to get stuff for that.
Gotta get the stuff.
What's
They
like?
yell at me because I touch her hiney too much. They said I touched
Well,
the
I guess you
witch's
got to
hiney.
be touching someone's hiney.
Way too much. I'm touching the hiney. Mark's Hobby Bench. What's going on, sir?
Where's that? Where do you see that?
Right down there. Mark's Hobby Bench. Mark.
Oh,
All our
okay.
wildlife now expects cat food garbages beneath them. Oh boy.
Wait, can you? What?
A junkyard behind Citi Field makes sense. Yes, the junkyards have been there forever, Shu, and they're actually there's not much of the junkyards left. They're trying to pull eminent domain on them and get them out. They're going to be putting up
right on, Chris.
housing,
You're
schools, parks. They're trying to get a casino in there. All sorts of
Say
stuff.
hello to Mark.
I did say hello to Mark.
Well, he's saying hello again, so say hello.
He's saying hello because I said hello.
Oh, we'll say hi
Keep
anyway.
up.
I can't read this damn thing.
Kenny was giving that. The
I'd be the
Titanic away for
worst.
6,000
The worst.
subs.
I don't know
No.
how he does
Chris
it.
said
I don't know
was
how you
giving it
guys
away.
do it.
I would never give away my big Titanic. Don't rush him or you had an accident. I won't melt her Titanic. She's got 2 Titanics.
And I won't see one of them. They look good in the box.
They do look good in the box. That Titanic, the big one's untouched. I haven't even opened the boxes in that.
You haven't opened the boxes on 3/4 of them. Is this the modeler?
No.
Is this a modeler?
I
Like
always open
he's
the
not
boxes.
the only one, right?
No, they all collect stuff. Everybody's got a stash. Ask them. They all got a stash.
I just did.
Everybody's got a stash.
My bench video is up. Sci-Fi Model Shop. Who's that?
That's Ron.
Hi, Ron.
That's
This
Ron.
has-
I will
this
check
has
it
to-
out a little later, Ron.
This has to be a reality show.
It is a reality show. Our
A
show is-
reality show? It's a reality show.
It's a reality show.
Show.
It is a reality show. See, that's what the live streams are about. Our live streams have nothing to do with modeling. We are the Seinfeld of live streams.
I don't like Jerry Seinfeld. I think he's obnoxious.
I'm not a fan of the big fan of the show either, but this show has we talk a little bit about modeling, but we talk about everything on this show.
But that's what makes
It's-
it a community.
It's to take away, we need a break from modeling sometimes, and they need a chance to make fun of me as much as they can during this
And it is so easy, right? Come on.
this period of time on Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's why they come. They just come to make fun of me.
Say green strawberry 50
Green
times.
strawberry. Oh, you guys know the green strawberries. You know it. These, when we were in the old apartment and trying to do my videos, and they're sitting behind me, giggling and laughing.
No, because when he first started
Messing up.
doing this, he was so serious, and he'd be like, he'd do like his,
Frasier, good show.
and he'd be like, real, serious, and then little Kenny would videotape him, and he was cute because he would do the 3, 2, and then the 1, and my mom in the back would go like that. And I didn't realize that this was like a family affair, like, that this is what they did.
Everybody was involved.
And except for me. And I don't know, I just started laughing. And the first couple of times it was okay, but then he was like, no, I gotta be serious. I was like, okay. But then he mentioned green strawberry. Now, nothing is wrong with that, but he said it like 3 times in like quick succession, and I don't know why. It just got me so. Oh God, that was funny.
Then I banished them all to the room.
Yeah, I was like, I willingly went because there's no way I could have stayed. I can't.
I banished them. Let's see what's going on here. Kelly needs a promotional deal with green strawberry.
Yeah. How many times I mention it?
I got the Tamiya German 88 mil cannon still in the plastic for the last 15 years. Nice. See?
But
we collect them.
okay, but
we are not only model builders.
But why are they not built? This is what I don't understand. You listen.
There's
you
not
spend
enough time.
You spend the money. You get these built. You're really excited.
Yeah, but it's like we're collectors too.
Okay.
Like say the Titanic.
Okay, but
or
how many are you going to collect?
Falcon.
How many are you going to actually do?
This is nothing to some people. Somebody posted on I think it was on my Facebook or another Facebook group.
Right.
Dude had to have at least 7,000 model kits. I was like, no, that's bad. At least.
But your modelers isn't part of like collecting, saying, okay, I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna create this thing, and then wouldn't you like make a list and say, okay,
yes,
in order
Benny,
for me
work
to do
does
this,
get in the way.
I have to do all this stuff. But is that what it is? And that's what I'm not. I swear, I'm not being sarcastic in the least.
Mark said we have the pleasure of owning the kit. We have more unbuilt than we do built. It's for the future. Get them while they're available. That's a big thing. Get them while they're available.
Oh, but why?
Just
what are
in
you going to
case.
do with them?
It's like the Millennium Falcon that I got from Bandai.
Okay, but
that's $400.
Okay.
It's not available anymore. If I didn't get it, the last one from the Galaxy store I got it from, those are like people charge $800-900 for it.
But are you going to sell them?
No.
So then, what's the point?
To build it later on.
This is what I don't. I think what it is for me. I could never like. There are people who could be collectors.
But there's certain things like people like some people like Star Wars, some people like Star Trek, so they want to gather those models for when they have time to build them. You build what you can in the time limit you have. Like
I've been
like
with you
a
long time.
You work me like a workhorse. How much I have to work?
I don't.
You do. She says go to work every day. Work as much overtime as you can. Don't be here on the weekends.
I don't say that. He's full of shit. He is a fucking
But no, we buy them because we like the subject matter and we intend on building all of them. Just can't get to all of them. So it's nice to have them just in case. Or like I have a diversity of models.
You're
like the
a
rest.
model hoarder.
We all are.
So that's what it is.
But we intend on building them.
Okay.
And you get a diversity because sometimes you get sick of Star Trek and you want to do Star Wars. You get sick of Star Wars and you want to do a tank. So that's why you get different stuff. You get it?
But if you're building it, you buy a I'm not a Trekkie, so I'll go with Star Wars. So say you buy a Star Wars model.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay. And you say, oh shit, I really want to make this nice. So I'm going to need this paint. I got to buy this Tamiya paint. I go, whatever it is you buy, I got to buy, the gold. I got to get gold fittings. Whatever. My LEDs, whatever it is you're going to do.
Gold fittings.
Like you get those like
Photo
decals or whatever the hell
Photo
those are. And you say, oh, I'm going to make it really nice. You start it.
Yes.
They never get finished, is my point. Why don't you finish them?
You lose your mojo. Just like Austin Powers, baby. Yeah, baby.
Do you know he had?
Do I make you horny?
Do you know when we first met and I still married him? He had a whole Mike Myers, like Austin Powers, the teeth.
Yeah, Christina gave
I
that
know
to me.
the chest hair and the
Union
British
Jack drawers.
flag banana hammock. And
That's
he
right.
came out one night with that on.
And the glasses.
I almost peed my pants.
Yeah, baby. Should we shag now or should we shag later?
It was funny. It was really funny.
Before 3D printing, the aftermarket people were getting retired and things were disappearing. Had to get the aftermarket, and once you had the aftermarket, you had to get the kit. Very true.
No.
Very
So I
true.
guess it's like.
But no one wants a Voyager model. Shoo, everybody loves Voyager. Gee whiz, Kelly Kenny isn't just
You
some
should
piece of meat.
You should see the size of Kenny's hard drive.
That's because of all the 3D prints. Actually, I got to get a couple external hard drives.
So I guess it's like you're modelers, yes, but you're really collectors. Like
Too, we're collectors
people who
too.
buy like stamps or
Some people pay some serious cash for these older models.
really.
I can't give them up though. I'm too attached.
When you die, I'm gonna sell them.
I'm dying before
I'll go on
you?
vacation.
No,
Yeah,
you're dying
I already
before
have
me.
it planned.
You're dying before me.
No,
You got to.
why?
You won't be able to handle my death.
I could
Okay.
not well, but
Kenny
I'll
said he's-
muddle through.
Kenny said he's taking all the models.
Yeah, he did say he wants a lot of those models.
His favorite one is over there.
He's looked my
Mickey Mouse.
little Kenny.
Kenny's
He's
got the poison ivy.
he got a little poison ivy, but he's so. I was looking at him. I'm so proud that he's my son. I was looking at him the other night. I was like, he looks good. He looks healthy. He's going to the gym. He's taking care of himself. I'm happy about that.
You want to know the truth? I hate my son. You know why?
Yeah, he does.
Because that little bastard can wear anything and he looks cool.
He looks like he should
looks
be.
cool.
Yeah, like I tell
I
him
wish
he
I
should
could
be a
pull that
model.
off when I was his age.
He just has
This
like a good look.
kid, he puts on like a beanie and it's half on, half off, and
He looks
and
cool.
it looks freaking cool. Me, I would do that. I would look like a
You
a
look stupid.
like a freaking moron.
Yeah, I would. No, there's certain things like certain people could carry
He's a good
certain
boy, though.
looks. He can carry it.
He's a good boy.
So, yeah, he's helping me with my fitness journey and my food. It's not the food. I just like it
Let's
too
see
much.
what's going on.
Last
Be careful,
night-
Kenny. You might just get it before you know it. Kenny, after 1.350, I would love to have the 1.350 Yamato. That thing is just way too expensive. I'm leaving all my models to Kenny. The truth of the matter is that we modelers need therapy. Indeed, we
Yeah.
do. And the Wednesday
Oh,
night
I
and
didn't
Saturday
think of it
night
that way.
shows
That's a good way. I'm
are
talking.
therapy.
That's a good way of putting it. I like that.
It's therapy.
Yeah, that's good. Where's my therapy? I guess now, but I do it once in a while. What's the matter? That's what I.
Oh my God.
I
You're nuts. You're nuts.
No.
Yeah, so, uh-oh.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Kenny.
Boss.
Kenny's boss. Ah, Dan.
Okay.
Hey, Dan. Yell at Kelly. She
Dan.
still hasn't got you those apple cupcakes. The apple cider cup or whatever that had the chunks of apple in it.
Yes.
That you were supposed to make during the. Now he's got to wait until October again.
No, he doesn't. I could always make them and ship them. I mean,
Dan's
it won't.
been asking you for over a year now.
I know. No, I know. I'm sorry.
For over a year.
Listen, I really do apologize. Don't think I haven't thought. I even looked into what it would be to send them, which
That sucks, Tom.
isn't that complicated. But I thought you get the. I don't need their stuff.
I have a couple Yamatos. Omar sent me one. I forgot what scale that was, and then I got another one down below somewhere. I did not this Christmas. It was last Christmas that I got one, Jalen. I think it's the 500 scale. It's not the big 350. I'd love to have the 350, the huge 350 one.
Oh, where's
That's what he said.
Where's my finger guy?
Who? What finger guy?
The one I was.
Jeff?
Jeff.
Jeff's not here. So you can't give him the finger right now.
I know,
If Jeff shows
I-
up. Dan's goodies will take longer than Kenny's Titanic. Yeah, that's right. She's procrastinating on Dan's goodies.
Chris, you're supposed to be on my side.
I don't want to interfere, but your pups have to go. There's Mama.
Oh, my
There's
mom.
Mama Rossborough. Uh-oh, we got the
gotta
family
take
in
the
the chat
puppies
saying
out.
that the puppies need to go out.
Yeah.
We've been on almost an hour.
All
Tell
right.
the puppies to wait 8 minutes, and then we'll get
8
off.
minutes. All right,
'Cause
I'll go up and
I
I'll
don't want to
keep...
make you take them out by yourself.
I'm not you.
Well, if you want to go
I
out there,
can't-
with
I'll-
them.
Well, I'll go up. I'll put my coat on. I'll take them out, and then by the time I'm starting to want to get them in, you come out.
Okay, I'll wrap it up in a few minutes here,
All right.
because we've been on almost an hour.
Guys, it was really nice talking at you. No, talking to you. Sorry I got a little too on the
No, you started a great model conversation.
1950 men and women
You
stuff.
started a good model conversation. You need to. Oh, before she goes though, guys, we have to force her, since her and her mother came up with the Christmas group build. I think we all say that Kelly has to build something for Christmas this year. You came up with the group build.
No,
Yes.
I
Oh,
don't.
let's take a vote. Let's take a vote.
No.
Everybody that says Kelly should build something, say I.
It'll
A-Y-E, not E-Y-E.
No,
I.
because it'll
I.
look. It'll
I'm
look.
one. Let's see if the eyes come.
It won't look. I mean, not that you would expect much, but it wouldn't
Let's
be
see.
much.
Oh, there's vote number 2. There's vote number 3. Oh, you're gonna get outvoted.
Kelly build.
If you let me be part of the community, I will take them. Okay, Mom, you're part of the community. Yes, she does. She said you have to. Oh, the eyes are coming in.
Oh shit! Listen,
We'll pick out something. We can 3D print something up for you. I'm building The Simpsons.
who cares? I
Christmas.
never watched The Simpsons ever in my life. Never. Never, not one episode.
Okay. Then we'll get you South Park Christmas.
I'll kill. Get me an. I killed Kenny. One.
Look,
No.
everybody said yes. That's it. You got to build something now.
All right. You have, what's the address? Is it Munchkin Modeling Man?
I have Dan's.
That's Dan.
That's Dan. I
Dan
have
is
Dan's
just-
address.
Is he diabetic?
No, Fred is the diabetic.
Fred is
That's been
diabetic.
asking for goodies too. That you just forgot about Fred too.
I didn't forget. I remembered he was diabetic.
They
didn't
all
I?
thought you liked them.
You're an asshole. I don't know. I don't know why. Well, I can
I'm
understand.
cute.
Looks fade. Look at us. We were good looking.
At one point,
We were svelte. We were
One
good
point.
looking. Now look.
I had perky boobies.
So did I. I don't know what the hell. Not anymore.
Oh, even your mom said I.
Yeah. Oh, what a bitch.
She has to build some too, because you both.
Yeah,
came
but
up-
she's really good. Like I always say,
She'll make a little
like
Christmas
I would.
diorama, I
I'm
bet
good
you.
at cleaning or organizing, but she makes things beautiful. She's just really
I
good
bet
at
you
that
she'll
stuff.
make a Christmas diorama.
She can do it. I don't have the patience for that. Listen. I will never back down from a challenge.
You know what we could print
I
out
will
for
do
you?
it, but it's not going to
The
look good.
Grinch. That shoe did. The cool Grinch.
Yeah.
There's a very cool Grinch that we can, and he's easy. Red, white, and green.
You know what? Forget that. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to smoke you. If you're doing it, I'm going to smoke
You're lucky
you.
we're live on air.
Why?
I'd say something.
That's it.
So wrong.
You're mean. You're mean to me.
I'm not mean to you.
All right, I will do one then. I don't know.
She's in. She has to do it.
Great. One more thing to
There
do.
you go. Chris got it.
What?
Hold on.
3D printer for her a Christmas pickle.
Yep. We will. You can paint a Christmas pickle.
It'll be curved like that.
Get Kelly one of those Snoopy model kits. They do have Snoopy model kits. You could do that. See, Bob just.
Can
came
I
in with
do Rudolph? Can I do a
that.
Rudolph?
There's a 3D printed Rudolph I can do.
I'll do Rudolph.
You'll do Rudolph?
I'll do something Rudolphy.
All right, you got to make a base with snow
All right.
and put Rudolph on it. You know what we'll do? We'll get you a little cloche to put him in, so he's like in a little.
I don't want your help.
Okay, you come up with it. You got to do it though.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Kelly.
See you all later.
I'll see you in a few minutes. Oh, goodness gracious. Dot his eyes, Kelly. Kenny could build the cup o' noodles in Christmas colors. No, the cup of noodles was a one-time deal. I'm doing The Simpsons. Kelly slap some paint on something and call it finished. Kenny, that's true. Or she can melt something. she could definitely melt something, and we can call that done too. Oh Jesus! Print up a Pickle Rick on. Oh, I forgot there is a Pickle Rick out there. Pickle Rick. Oh geez, Louise, that was fun. Kelly's always fun. I know that's why you guys come to the live streams to hang out with Kelly. Nick, what's going on? I didn't get to see you over there. Hopefully you're doing well, kind sir. Miss Elaine is still on here, Mama number one. So boys and girls, I am going to go help Kelly with the puppies because they do get crazy out in the snow and they don't want to come in. So we're gonna. Plus we got more stuff to do. I got to eat and then pack up more stuff. But thank you very much for stopping by. It's always fun. I will be on Wednesday night, and then the big night is next Saturday. We're gonna have the all-day auction. So hopefully we can spread the word to a lot of modelers. If you're in other groups and stuff like that, if you don't run the group, maybe ask the admin if you can have permission to tell people about the upcoming auction. This way we could try to get Boyd some more money for the medical expenses that he's got going on. So it's always great and always a fun night. You had me laughing all night long, especially the clown that was sitting next to me for a little while. She's not watching right now, so I could get away with saying that. And I guess I'll see you all on Wednesday night. So make sure you're taking care of yourselves, everybody. I'll see you all soon. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.